Hey guys, what's up? It's Moz here, and welcome back to another video. So, we're about 2 months into 2017, and this is the first time I'm uploading a YouTube advice video in quite a long time. But for some reason, this is the question that I get asked most in my comment section, most in my email, most in my Twitter DMs, and all that good stuff. And I usually just tell people to watch my other videos where I've already covered this topic, but I thought it wouldn't be a bad idea to make an updated video for you guys since I haven't made one in quite a long time. So, before I get started, I just wanted to say, be sure to hit that like button, and also feel free to leave down in the comment section below what kind of content you guys produce on your channel, because you never know, you might just meet someone new in my comment section and become friends or something like that. And if you do know me, I'm always checking out channels in the comment section below. So if you are putting down what you do, there's a chance that I actually do check out your channel and maybe even subscribe. Anyways, without further ado, let's get on with how to get your first 100 subscribers fast on YouTube. So here's just a fair warning, a lot of these steps are going to be something that you might have heard in the past, but I think if you guys actually listen to all I have to say, then you'll learn a lot more than you think you already know. So tip number one, which is probably the most shared tip out there, and that's honestly just stay consistent. And before we click off the video, I do know firsthand how discouraging it can be when your videos don't perform like you want them to, and then you're just gonna go days or weeks without uploading because you can't find the drive to do it anymore. Something you just need to know is that consistency is basically what you build your channel off of, and it basically just sets the foundation for your channel. And as proof, if you look at some of the top content creators, literally all of them upload multiple times a week, and this can be either daily uploads, 3 uploads a week, twice a week, once a week, maybe even bi-weekly uploads or something like that, like just once every other week or something. But as long as you keep giving people something to watch, you'll actually notice an audience start to build over time. And honestly, that's probably one of the biggest tips I can give you, is don't just like forget about your audience, actually keep like uploading. And since we're already talking about getting like discouraged and stuff like that, I guess step number 2, as funny as it sounds, is just don't get discouraged. And I know it sounds weird, but hear me out. I'm sure that just like myself, a lot of you guys look at bigger YouTubers like KSI or FaZe Rain, PewDiePie, maybe even myself, and say that you want to get to where one of us are someday. And one thing you need to remember is that all of us started out where you are. So yeah, PewDiePie did have 50 subscribers once in his lifetime. Same with Syndicate and every other big YouTuber. I'm pretty sure Ali actually tweeted that he only got 100 subscribers in his first year doing YouTube. Now he has like 7 million or 10 million or something. It's a crazy number what he has now, but essentially we all start from the same place, and the people who succeed with this are the ones that have like strong mental focus and don't let themselves get discouraged when they see other people doing better than them. And I've seen people talk about how passionate they are towards YouTube multiple times, but then they only upload it once a week or once every 2 weeks, and then they seriously complain about not breaking 100 subscribers already. Like, what else can you expect? You actually have to work for it and not let other people's growth bother you. Essentially what I'm trying to say is you can't compare your growth when you're a small channel to someone who gains hundreds or 1,000 subscribers a day and then complain about how you're not at that level yet. You just can't let yourself get discouraged, and you need to just keep looking forward when you're doing YouTube, and especially when you're a smaller channel. And since we're done with that step now, I guess we can move on to step 3, and this is honestly just quality. Back in the day, you could get by on YouTube by uploading videos in 360p or 480p and still be able to compete with people who are uploading to 720p or 1080p. Well, times have changed now, and you really won't be able to see yourself making it on YouTube unless you upload 720p minimum at 60 frames per second. And the reason why I say this, or the reason why this is so important, is because no one's gonna watch your video over someone else's if it's the same style of video, but they're just more highly produced, if that makes sense. And I know that money can be a big obstacle to overcome because I've personally been in that boat, but if that's an issue for you, just put YouTube off for a bit to look for a small way to make money or something like that. There are tons of ways younger teens can make money locally, like just mowing the lawn, doing chores and stuff like that. And there are also like part-time jobs that you can really just get for like 2 weeks and then quit. You'll definitely have enough money to start doing YouTube. So I definitely think that it's just a good thing to look into before doing YouTube. And honestly, if you guys do want me to make a video on like the best equipment for being on a budget, or just how to make money as a teenager, then definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'll get on that as soon as I can. And one tip that I don't think people have ever really talked about is that you shouldn't try to upload your content when you know most other bigger YouTubers are going to be uploading their content. I think that makes sense. But essentially what I'm trying to say is that most YouTubers I watch, like FaZe Rain, FaZe Rug, Nadeshot, everyone else, they all tend to upload between like 4 p.m. Central Time and 10 p.m. Central. And that's a big reason why I upload my videos earlier in the day. My YouTube analytics show me that I get the most views around that time, and that's what actually made me decide to start uploading earlier in the day on Sundays. And ever since I looked at my analytics for best upload times, my channel has grown significantly. So just keep in mind that I'm not by any means like saying that you should be uploading when I upload, because there's a chance, it's more than likely that your fan base might not be on YouTube at the same time that my fan base is on YouTube. Like, we probably have different subscribers and stuff like that, but it really just depends on what your analytics say. So that's why checking it to see like when your viewers are most engaged throughout the day is a really good idea when it comes to uploading your content. And so here's the 5th tip, which is honestly my personal favorite one to do, but it's really just interacting with your fans. And I know it might take a while to even get fans to interact with, but if you network your videos properly, then you'll always have a couple of comments showing up in your videos. Especially if you tag them properly, they're always going to show up in the search results. And one thing that you want to make sure is that you don't essentially like ego the comment. You shouldn't be thinking that you're better than the person who left the comment, so you should always respond to that person. And as long as you're able to respond, then it's just going to help build a personal relationship with your audience that you otherwise wouldn't have. And right now, that's actually a really hard thing for me to do right now because I gain around like 100 new subscribers daily, which is awesome, but like it's also it kind of sucks because like I can't talk to people how I used to. So I have to like pick 1 or 2 days out of the week to go through and respond to every comment that I missed throughout like the past 2 weeks. But while you're still a small channel, it's probably one of the best things you could do to continue growing. And I've been trying to engage with my viewers a lot more over Twitter, so definitely drop a follow there if you haven't already. And for some reason want to get in touch with me or something like that, then just go ahead and DM me. And if you just want to see what I'm up to, then you can just drop a follow and see what my tweets say. And now wrapping it up, we're just gonna be covering clickbait. And I know it's one of the most hated things on YouTube, but nowadays you literally can't go anywhere on YouTube without giving the viewer like a reason to watch your video. And personally, none of my videos are really clickbaity, but I do think my thumbnails are what's most appealing to the eye, and that's like what's gonna debate if you want to watch my video or not. So thumbnails are really important because they're literally the first like pitch you throw at someone when you want them to come to your channel and drop a subscription. Most people actually don't even read titles anymore because thumbnails already have like some sort of summarized version of what they can expect in the video. So I highly recommend that you check out my video on how to get like Photoshop for free, which I uploaded like sometime last year or something, and then you can just try teaching yourself how to use it, or maybe even look up some tutorials online if you do have the time to do so. Anyways guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Be sure to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you aren't already, because I am on my way to 40,000 subscribers and all help is appreciated. Also be sure to drop down what kind of like content you produce on your channel in the comment section below so that you guys can meet new content creators and maybe even grow your channels together. But to wrap it up, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.